This is very impromptu. I'd not planned on doing this. In fact, I'd told myself if I'm doing this, I want to do it in a much better space. But unfortunately, I never really get time to do this. So we are 20 weeks pregnant. Tomorrow we get to 21. Tuna grow. Haraka. Yeah, but I feel happy. This second trimester has not been so bad for me, apart from bloating. I'm still bloating. First trimester was worse. Like the pregnancy fatigue was just over the moon. The bloating was in excess. I can't remember bloating that way with Clark, but this one imenipelekesha the bloat. I've never bloated like that in my life, and hakukuwa na remedy, nothing. I was taking water, yes, which was also a struggle, but nilikuwa najikaza na kunywa bado. But the bloating, you could actually think I'm like 6 months pregnant and I'm like a month. It was bad, and it used to like blow up whenever I eat anything. So you can imagine going to church and you're pregnant and you're supposed to be singing ukojo. Yeah, that means you just have to not eat in the morning. I just used to go to church, nimekunywa maji, and that's it. And then first trimester, toto maringo. I used to try literally everything to manage the baby, but alikuwa tu ananisumbua because today anataka hii, kesho anataka hii. So start even with simplest of things, water. So there's a time baby could not take plain water. So I used to put hibiscus. Those 2 flowers were at home. I'm the one who even finished them. Nikatoa flowers, nikaingia kwa tea bag. I think ikaisha nikamaliza. Hai, kafika mahali now the baby was okay taking lemon water. So I had to squeeze lemon. Yani I just had to. Lazima kungekuwa na ndimu kwa hiyo nyumba. Ikafika mahali hiyo lemon mwili itaki kusikia. Haya, first trimester, this baby could not eat anything that did not have meat. Lazima nyama. Asubuhi, they just had to be sausages or smokies. How can I find smokies? This baby was choosy, not smokies. Anataka sausages, but now when it's just smokies in the house, what do you do? So you just eat what is there. So anataka sausages na mayai. I ate a lot of protein first trimester, to be honest. A lot of animal protein. Iyo nayo nimekula. Nyama, lunch, supper, they just had to have meat. Lazima, otherwise hiyo chakula haikuliki, na nikikula na kula kujiforce. Baby wanted meat in every meal. Can you imagine how hectic it was? Lakini nilikuwa naingia tu kitchen, naangalia naona, hakuna nyama, ama maybe we're not supposed to be eating meat for the day because we have a whole menu for dinner. Naambia tu msichana wa kazi, hii nyama pika. Yani, it just did not matter. I just had to eat meat. The baby did not like avocados much, but even into this trimester, we are forcing ourselves because avocado has to be bay. Who says no to avocados? So yeah, hiyo lazima ikuliwe. Again, baby loved uji. White uji. I take white uji most of the time. I kunyangi ya wimbi. So now this one, drama. Me, I've seen drama. I used to literally pika uji. Ningepika hata uji saa 5 ya usiku. Sometimes I drink it hiyo usiku, nasikia mtoto ameitisha nataka uji. At times I'd prepare it ndo nikiamka asubuhi. You know, with this baby, most times I'd not take water as the first thing in the morning. Otherwise, nausea. Haya, so I'd wake up, take uji. If not, maybe hizo ma sausages ama smoky. And every week was just different. This week we wake up, baby wants uji. Next week we wake up, ako sawa na kukula nyama supu. Yani, mi nimesumbuka first trimester, I'm telling you, nimesumbuka. Then I came to figure out that naumia tumbo mostly because my tummy used to hurt, upper tummy. Oh my god, the pain. So you can imagine I'm bloated, and then pain that I cannot explain because it's not kawaida. Maybe it's just some different kind of pain and a lot of discomfort. I had to stay lied down. Let me tell you, I have slept in that first trimester. If I'd gotten a job then, sijui kazi ingekuwa ikiende kaje, but sleep was pay. I would wake up, attend class, go back to sleep. Na nitaamka lunchtime ama past lunchtime. Uko kwingine sana kujikokota. Most times I'd not even go and pick Clark up from school because girl is tired. Girl just feels tired. So that's another thing. So I can notice the pain that I used to feel upper tummy was because I was hungry. It took quite some time before nijue hii pain. Na nikajua, if I don't allow myself to stay with, an empty stomach, possibility is I will not feel that much of pain. Yes, bloating will be there, but then the pain haitakuwa. So, but nilifigure hiyo out maybe second month or something. So I had to start doing that. I had to eat. I had to ensure that I've eaten. Hata kama sina njaa, hata kama si feel, I just have to eat ndio tumbo isi misbehave. What other thing happened? First trimester, I only threw up once, and it was water because the nausea got too much. Na nilikunywa maji haraka juu nilikuwa nataka nimalize na hiyo story. So the unfortunate thing is it got a bit irritating, and yeah, that happened. Any food aversions? What did I want? What did I not want to see? I'm a person who really loves ngano. Chapo was a problem. I could not eat chapati. I could not eat mandazi. I did not even want them anywhere near me. Weird, because for those who know me, they know I love wheat. I love wheat. So you can imagine not doing without wheat. And with Clark, I loved wheat. Like, that was my number one craving. This one, because every week has been so different. Every week has been having its own dramas. Like now, in this second trimester, I'm okay not eating meat. I'm really okay not eating meat every day. In fact, for most of my lunch hours, nikiwa huku kazini, I don't request for meat. I request for kina ndengu, kamande, or whatever is there. Yellow beans. Unanipata, most times I'm not ordering for meat, which is so weird because now first trimester, that was a totally different thing. It just had to have food, just had to have meat. Yeah, but vile nimeingia second trimester, maringo kiasi imepungua. I'm able to eat. I was even able to eat food in the morning. Remember first trimester, it just had to be uji most of the time. It prepare tumbo for something else to be put, but uji kwanza. But well, for this week and last week, for some reason, I've been craving uji. I've really been wanting to drink uji. Answer this time, see white ya wimbi, and I don't know if I'll tell my mom to make me uji kesho or something. I just feel like I want to drink uji. I'm even wondering why they don't cook uji huku kazini. Like, uji is so good. I don't know if it's me speaking or my baby. Okay, I've always loved uji for some reason. I love uji. Uji is nice, especially kama imekuwa maziwa ya kutosha, imekuwa na sukari. I love uji. Sasa nimekuwa deprived ya uji, so I need uji. At least for this weekend I have to take uji. But this second trimester sijateseka sana. Yeah. I'd say things are okay. We are managing well. We are growing well. The bloating is the issue still. Passing of gas is a problem. Something that I now recently discovered. What else? But I'm eating, baby wants different things all the time. Hataki tu kuwekwa njaa. That's the shida yake kubwa, ni kuwekwa njaa. Otherwise sahi ako very flexible, not too choosy, which makes me very happy because I can eat just literally anything. But most times najipata na lose psyche ya vitu zenye napenda, which is so weird. Vitu kama ngano like I'll eat but si kaa vile mi ukula. Which is also okay because it helps with gaining weight and all that, of which my weight gain has been very standard and I hope to maintain. I hope not to cross sana because I think I've been adding a kg every month. So, we are at week 32. Yay! Eventually 8 months here we are. Yeah. I think I've been waiting for week 32 to just fika for some reason. I don't know why. But I've really been waiting for week 32. But from my pregnancy up, I kept checking. I'm this person who wants to check and see what's next. So I feel like this week has really lagged, like since week 31. I feel like there have been like 4 weeks in between just to get to week 32. I don't know why I was really anticipating for this. And to be honest, now I feel like the days are going slower than usual. Yeah, I can't tell why I feel that way. I think now I'm really anticipating for the baby, and I think because of that kind of anticipation, I'm now seeing as if time is moving so slowly. I used to be so unbothered. Like right now is when I'm thinking about, there's a time we were actually 4 weeks. 4! Then I remember getting to 20 weeks and I was excited. I was like, oh my god, finally we are getting into the second trimester. And now we got into the second trimester, and now I'm like, Jesus, when are we getting into the third? Then we got into the third, and now that we're in the third, I'm like, Lord, okay, this is the last trimester, but I feel like time is moving so slowly. I think I'm getting a bit anxious, that's the point. So what have I been up to? I don't know why my hair just doesn't behave, but I'm doing my hair today. It's not looking so good. Also, can we talk about how pretty I look today? Anyway, so what I've been up to, I've been doing lots of exercises, lots of stretches, literally every day, except on those days where I feel tired. Those days I really don't force it. I just skip the workout routine altogether. But apart from that, I've really been working out. I don't know if you can see that. The baby has dropped. Yeah. Baby has really dropped. Yeah, the last time I was at the clinic, the doc said the head is almost fully head down, which is exciting and scary at the same time. Yeah. But so far so good. Yeah, the movements have been okay. I'm still trying to regulate how much I eat and what I eat. For some reason I stopped taking my IFAs. I just don't feel like taking them, so I decided not to buy them all together. So since I ran out of them, I've never bought another pack. Maybe, just maybe, I'll buy another. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, but I'm about to start hospital shopping. Yeah, so tomorrow, God willing, if I'm able to wake up in good time, I want to go visit a hospital that I purposed, or I somehow intend, or I'm thinking of giving birth from. Yeah, just to see the facilities, talk to a doctor or a midwife or whatever. Yeah, if it doesn't bamba me, can look out for another one. I actually want like 2 or 3 options. Yeah, it's good to have options. Also, speaking of changes to my physical, apart from the tummy dropping, I'm already walking like a pregnant woman, which is annoying. I really hate how we just walk without tummies. But yeah, I'm already at that stage, to be honest. Just look at me, even when I'm walking, honestly. Yeah, but we're already there. we have some more weeks to go because I think it's counted up until 42 weeks. So we are talking about we are 32, so we are talking about 10 more weeks possibly. My app is saying 8 weeks, so that's like 2 months. So bado niko na safari. Yeah, I can't believe. Yeah, so something I've noticed is the Braxton heat maybe has really been pushing me. My abdominal, my pelvic area sometimes is a bit sore. Like I really do feel some pressure, although it doesn't like go for so long, but time to time I actually feel it. Yeah, that pain that, because the baby is really pressing down now, though not as much. I know I should expect more than that in some weeks, but yeah, that has already started. Shortness of breath, as you can hear, as much as I'm walking, shortness of breath has been there. Yeah, but I can say and I can attest to the fact that God has actually been so good to me, because I've been eating well. Appetite has never been an issue. The issue currently is constipation. Just slower bowel movement, which is annoying, but I'm always trying to drink water and take fruits, especially those that will actually try and help with fastening digestion. Yeah, so I'm trying that. Also, what else? My feet have not gotten swollen, and I think it's because even at the office I'm always trying to elevate my feet to avoid that swell up, and also taking water really helps. I really push myself to take water. I really push myself, because I like it, because to some extent like my nausea is sort of back, but not much. In the morning I really can feel that nauseatic feeling. I have it time to time, but it's manageable. Yeah, so that's some of the changes that I've seen. Also pigmentation, my skin is still okay. Every part, even if I can see as if my armpits are a bit darker, they're not like I was the first time, so that's a positive. Kasonge. So we are at week 36. In a few days it was cold. Now for some reason the sun is out. Yeah, bado tunapambana na hali. We are officially 9 months. Yeah, tunangangana. Yeah, we are doing well, as you can tell. We're doing okay. We're still strong. We're still hanging in there and waiting for our big day. So we're counting a month. Well, less than a month. Yeah, it's less than a month now, since today is on the 31st. The EDD is on the 25th. So what's been new? Nothing really, but from the pressure on my pelvis, the pressure. Ooh, that is what has been killing me. But Jesus, my glasses. But I was given some little treat by my sisters and my friend Louisa. Massage treat for this past weekend. Which date was it now? 29th. Yeah, 29th. And it really helped because that 29th morning, walking was a problem. If you saw me, you'd think that I was actually getting into labor that same day. It was so bad. That 28th and 29th, I had the hardest of days. The pressure was so much. I don't know where it came from, but I woke up one day and I could not walk. I couldn't walk. Yeah, but now we're good. After the massage, I felt so good. I felt lighter. I felt more flexible. I felt more lively. And yeah, I am walking like nothing ever happened, you know? Yeah, so I really thank God for that. Honestly, it's just God who's been pushing me through. Yeah, things haven't been all rosy, especially with the weight that the baby now has on me. Yeah, it's a lot of weight that I'm carrying, to be honest. Although the last scan said baby's 2.3 kgs, they definitely feel heavier than that. Yeah, so it's been quite the journey. Oh my God, the weight, the sleeping has been troublesome. Thank God my stuff came in, my shipment came in, and I bought a pillow, which for some reason I thought I would not even be able to use because of the timing of things and all that, but eventually at least the things arrived in good time. I'm now able to sleep with that pillow, which has really been helping me, like just put some kind of support to the tummy. Yeah. I was going to take a video and it went on time lapse, so I can only imagine the kind of mess that could have happened after that, because no content would have been seen or heard rather. Yeah, so I'm doing my daily walk. I'm going in for my second round. I'm late today because I was busy motioning. Yeah, but we have to walk. I didn't even carry my cape because it wasn't sunny when I left the office, and moments after coming out it's so hot and sunny. No, I just have to bear with the sun. Yeah, but I'm the kind that always has to do my 3 rounds. I know I'm really late, but 3 rounds have to be done here before I can go back to the office. My classes are still ongoing, so I think I'll log into that. Meanwhile, today, I didn't even carry my water. Like, I feel like I'm having a very confused Monday, because usually when I'm walking, I walk while drinking my water. Today I don't have my water. Today my stomach feels stuffed, and all I've eaten, okay, it's not kidogo though, it's all been wheat. I think that's where the problem is coming in, and I'm just here thinking about how I feel like I won't even have space for anything else. I have a shawarma that I carry from home, so I ate the smaller size for breakfast on my way to work. Then I got so hungry at around 9:30 Monday apple. I ate bread and coffee, which has ended up giving me a bit of a heartburn, but at least haijanishika sana because I also didn't put a lot. From tomorrow, I'm definitely carrying my own drinking chocolate. I can't with this office because our secretary for some reason does not want to buy us chocolate. And for me, I'm not even supposed to be taking tea or coffee. So I'm here wondering, woman, why are you not putting chocolate? Do you want me to come to you and remind you that I'm actually pregnant and that I need something that I can take? Anyway, because I don't feel entitled, I'll just carry chocolate from home. Hiyo chapter nifunge. I'll just be using my own chocolate. Yeah, so leo niko na story. Let me go to anyway. I've been waking up on some days a bit nauseous. Yeah, I've had nauseous mornings. Remember, this is third trimester, and you can imagine a nauseous morning in the third trimester. But it happens. I've read about it. I'm aware. Something else that happened over the weekend was I had constipation. Like, to me it seemed like serious constipation because on Saturday when we went out for lunch after the massage and all that, like, I really wanted to poop, but I couldn't. Number two, I remember I stayed in the washroom for so long, and I was wondering, I ate very well on Friday, I had some juices, I took my water, so I was wondering, what is this that is causing me to have constipation? But that trimester problems, constipation is more rampant because now the baby is pressing down to my bottoms. Remember, the baby is around my pelvic area, which is also close to where the rectum is. So digestion is slower, which means release and passing of bowels is much slower than normal. So I'm still hydrating, despite sometimes water just not being anything attractive or anything, what do you call it, anything that anyone would actually just want or desire, because I don't like water. I'm still forcing myself to drink the water. I never go below 2 liters a day. Never happens unless I'm really not okay, and if it's not water that I'll drink, then I'll have another fluid. But always it's been 2 liters over. So the challenges that I've been facing are that sometimes nausea, the constipation, which just happened this past weekend, but then I've been noticing that my digestion has become slower. Even right now I feel like I want to number 2, but I know if I go to the toilet there won't be much coming out, and it's very pissing, by the way, because you can feel you want to number 2 but the body is not responding. And I also don't want to push, like how you're there in the toilet pushing. I don't want to do that because that could cause distress to the baby, which for me I always feel like is not right. Naonanga kama it's not so good for the baby. So that, sleeping problems because of the weight, and then now the pressure on my pelvis area. Now that is another issue. But apart from that, I'm okay. As you can see, I've added some weight. Definitely, that's expected. But I'm still glowing, still beautiful, still amazing. Still myself. So I thank God. So since I just might go back to this sometime after baby comes, possibly. So we are 36 weeks, right? By the end of this week we'll be 37, and a baby is regarded as full term from 37 weeks heading forward. That's a full term baby, like anaweza kuja So work-wise, I haven't been affected. Just that I've been told that I might go for work outside Nairobi for 2 weeks. I'm just praying that baby will stay in there because we need the money. Yeah, things haven't been so smooth, especially because of the much money that I spent doing the baby's shopping and paying for shipping. I spent quite a lot of money, especially the shipping part, more than what I had anticipated, more than what I had planned, and so it has spoiled a lot of things. Yeah, so financially, tutatoboa. If the baby comes today, we'll be fine. There's some money secured for that. We'll be okay. Plus my card is still valid. We'll be fine, but I feel like soon I should be seeing someone from HR and actually getting to know my options properly, because I feel like I'm settling because I really wanted to have a vaginal birth, honestly. But this past Saturday I went to see a doctor who discouraged me, and he kept saying that I'm not a good candidate for vaginal birth. And the truth is, I cried after that. Cried on Sunday. I almost cried in his office because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna push. Whether I die or not, I'm still gonna push. Yes, you have tried to tell me whatever you're telling me, but I'm still pushing. If I die, I die. I said that like 3 times because for me, I just kept feeling like he's discouraging me on the basis of stories that I'm telling him from what I think happened during my last birth. I was so frustrated. So, because I've been wanting and I kept feeling that I can do this, I've been working out, that I shared that, I've taken a video, finally was able to take a video of me working out the kind of workouts that I've been doing, mostly stretches and yoga. And I've been walking 3 times around this field, trying to prepare my pelvic area for birth. And then someone just decides to tell me that I'm not a good candidate of vaginal birth. I should not even try. He goes ahead and writes on my book, on my clinic book, one that I cannot be admitted. Well, it's possible, but shouldn't happen because you're supposed to go for clinics. But it's the one that every doctor will check when they're attending to me, so that they can be aware of my past history. So this guy decided that he was going to write on that very book that he has discouraged me, and he has advised me against going on trial for a vaginal birth, because according to what we told him about my previous birth, it was an obstructive labor, and as long as it's an obstructive labor, they don't take such patients. They will not allow me to push. So, is he happy now? I hope he is, because I'm not. And honestly, it kills the essence of my working out. It really just kills my morale. I don't even know why I didn't stop, because it was like, you know what? Yeah, let's just stop. Let's eat whatever we want to eat. Let's gain weight. In fact, let's get fat. Because what's the essence? I've been trying to keep fit. I've been trying to stay active. I've been working out because of this very reason. Because I felt maybe last time it's because I wasn't flexible enough. That's why baby wasn't coming out. Of course, the positioning, I've been doing a lot of research. Anyway, so I settled on a public hospital, a level 5 hospital, mostly because they'd allow me to labor. That is the main reason. That is the main reason why I settled on a public hospital. Anyone who knows me would tell you that I have never wanted to go to a public hospital. Ni vile huyu mtoto amekuja mapema and the baby came when I didn't have money. I am not stable. Otherwise, I could have spent my coins on the best of hospitals in Nairobi and have a good time. Who doesn't want to have their own private room and some good nurse care? We all do. But here I am getting a child unemployed, and yeah, sina mbele wala nyuma. Do I have an option? My card is usually not accepted in like every hospital. So even if my workplace right now is paying for NHIF, it can't do much for me. So that again becomes another issue. Yeah, so I was to just give birth in a public hospital because that one allows me to push. And guess what? My card caters for that bill, so I won't have to pay anything, which works well for me because I need the money, you know. So I don't know whether that will change because I'm supposed to go back and see this same insane doctor on the 12th. Supposed to go see him after doing another scan. That's spending more money. Tusikie. Okay, so I don't know where the video stopped at. Nimeangalia tu simu nikaona imesema ilifika maximum. So as I was saying, I hope this part was recorded, that I'm supposed to go see this insane doctor on the 12th after doing another scan, which is more money. Tusikie chenye atasema, but I know the baby is perfect. I'll still continue doing my exercises. I won't stop. I'll keep doing them. Doesn't matter. The baby comes and decides atashuka. At the end of the day, I've been maintaining the same attitude of it might happen or not. I'm open, but I want to be given that chance to just try, not just dismissing me just because, you know. And I know we'll be fine. I won't die, baby won't die. Tutakuwa sawa, tutatoboa. We'll come out of this strong and alright and healthy. I'm not worried about that part. Yeah. So let me go back to the office. I'm almost done with my last lap. Inge class. I think I'll check whether my lapi imekaribia kuja so that I can work on an assignment that I have. Life moves on. Really, life moves on. Yeah, anyway, we stay happy, stay joyful, because the joy of the Lord is surely our strength. Sun is out. Honestly, I feel like this hairstyle is making me look fat. It's making my head look bigger. And my forehead is out. Anyway, so week 37, and I don't know, I can't remember what I wanted to talk about, but of course it's with the pressure that I'm feeling, the numerous times I'm peeing, and then sleeping. It's not like I have an issue sleeping, but turning at night is a sport, real sport. I'm really struggling to turn. Like the moment I sleep because I usually interchange, right? We're supposed to just sleep on the left side, but it's not logical. The body gets tired, so I usually just, switch sides. And in my switching, I thought it's not recording. In my switching, I'm getting tired of holding the phone. It's that bad. I wanted to do it in landscape instead of portrait, because I want to upload this on YouTube or something, but let me try this one. But yes, turning is just too hectic. So I've been planning on doing a video of my walks, but guys, one round takes me around 10 minutes. Honestly, I can't take a whole 10-minute video, so I was going to do a time lapse, but I don't know, for some reason I just keep procrastinating things. I need prayers. And then tomorrow I'm going for a training, which means I won't do my usual walks, and I'm officially going on maternity leave on Friday. So from Monday, hopefully I won't be coming in, which means no more walks here at work. I'll definitely miss work. I miss work. I love coming to work. It adds purpose, and I think with the new management and what we are trying to do, it even makes things much more interesting for me, which is good. So that's something that I look forward to, seeing change and making change and all that. Yeah, so that's about it. But I feel good. I'm still strong, as you can see. This hairstyle is really giving me that fat woman vibes. I don't like it. And I told him I wanted these things to be a bit long. This dude just wasn't listening. So I'm actually going to be changing the hair, because I figured it's zinatokana sana. So they've been tied by bladders huko mwisho na zinashinda zikitokana. This hair can't survive delivery and post delivery for a month, honestly. So I'll need to change the styling. Yeah. So I have a friend who was asking me how baby movements feel, baby kicks and all that. The truth is, we don't usually say these things. And people are always like, oh, I'm gonna miss these kicks. And then when the baby's like, oh, I miss the kicks. Let me be very honest with you. I think because I'm more conscious this time around, those things are uncomfortable. That's the truth. Very uncomfortable. They're good, they feel good. You get to see that, yes, you're actually carrying something, but not to say they don't feel good. Let me not discredit some opinions. The fact is, they feel uncomfortable. You feel like you have big worms inside of your stomach. That is what I was telling my friend. You feel like you have big worms inside of your stomach that are just rambling and fighting. Again, the movements are very uncomfortable most times, and they're a bit painful. especially when there are kicks or stretches and stuff like that. Like, they really stretch out your skin, and for me, I call it pain. It's not like pain. It's not pain you can really describe. It's like labor. You know how we can't really explain labor pain. So even this one, it's pain you can't really define or explain to someone, but there's pain added to it. Like, for me especially, I think when the baby stretches, I think it's when the baby is stretching, I usually have to like shut my eyes and take in the pain that I'm feeling, because they become so stiff. My stomach just becomes so tightened and stiff, and it's until they're done with that stretching, I usually guess it's stretching, right, that now I feel a relief. So yes, we can glamorize that feeling all we want. The fact is, there is discomfort and some kind of pain attached to it, but there's also beauty in knowing that your baby is there. And you actually get worried when the kicks and the movements decrease. Personally, I do. I've experienced that, and most times it's my body telling me to slow down, to relax, to rest. Then when I do that, usually when I do that, I find that the movements are back and baby's playing again. So again, don't overstretch. As we always told, listen to your body and learn to relax and rest. It really helps, so that you can feel every inch of those movements and you can remember them.